Students, this is our database management systems laboratory, and our 8th experiment is database design using ER modeling, normalization and implementation for any application. So 8th experiment is database design. So here ER modeling means it's a entity relationship model and it's a graphical approach for database design. This is our example ER model. Here it having 5 tables. So let's see how to draw the ER model in MySQL Workbench. So install the MySQL Workbench. After installing, the software is open like this. This is the MySQL Workbench software. So here already I designed one work, that means I designed one model. So I just open it now. This is the model I already designed. So in our example we have 5 tables, but here I designed only 3 tables, and I explain how to draw the remaining 2 tables in this workbench. So the remaining 2 tables are, one table is payment table and the another one table is category table. So let's see how to draw the payment table in the workbench. So see the left side icons first. Okay, so in left side here we have lot of icons. So in that icon just select the table icon. After clicking the table icon, just drag it in the workbench. It shows a table with the table 1. Then double click on the top of the table. So it shows the this window will be shown. So here you write the column names one by one. The first column, here the table name is payment ID. So write it in the top of the table. Then the first column name is payment ID. It's a integer data type. Then in payment ID we have payment ID, payment date, description, amount paid and the external reference number. So first you write the payment ID. So payment ID is a integer data type, and click the here in payment ID just you click the not null and primary values. Okay, and the second one is payment, then write the payment date in the column name, and the data type of the payment date is date. So take the date value from the drop down list. Then enter. Then write the description is a varchar data type. Then enter. Then the next column is amount paid, it's a float data type. Then the last one is external reference number is a integer data type. After that after that completing all the column names, just you close the table, parent table. Okay, so all the column names are displayed now in the workbench table. Then you make a connection to the payment table with the member table. It's a one to many connection. So click the relation 1 is to n. Okay, after that just click the payment table, and in payment table just click the payment id column. Then in member table just click the membership number, so it automatically related. Okay, so the connection and the line will be automatically provided. Then in the same way do the category table. So category table contains three columns: category id, category name, and the written remarks and the remarks. So do the same procedure, click the table, then just drag it. After that click on the top of the table. So one window will open after clicking the table. So enter the columns one by one in the table. So first you write the table name. So here the table name is category. Then the column name is here category ID. It's a integer data type. So likewise you have to complete the table. Now the columns are added. Now we are going to relate the movie table with the category table. For that just you click the 1 is to n, then click on the movie ID, after that in the category ID. So the link will be automatically open. So this is the ER model diagram. Then the next one is normalization. So normalization means it's a database design technique which categorizes tables in a manner that reduces the redundancy and dependency of data. So totally we have uh, 4 normalization. So first normal form, second normal form, third and BCNF, boys code normal form, 4 and 5 also there. So let's see the first one. The rules for first normalization is each table cell should contain a single value and each record should be unique. So here multivariant contents are removed and it's separated in a separate table. So the multivalued attributes are removed in the first normalization form. In that example, the first column having two movies rented. So Pirates of the Caribbean and Clash of the Tigris. So two movies rented are the, so it should be divided into two rows. In the same way, the second row in the same table also having three values. It should be separated into three rows. So here in the first normal form, the multivariant attributes are separated. Okay, so this is the first normal form concepts. And the second normal form is, the rule is, in second normal form the first rule is be a first normal form, it should be a first normal form, and the second one is single column primary key. So consider the first table, membership table. So here we are using a membership id. So in first table, in table 1 the membership id is a primary key. In the same way membership id is used in the table 2 also. Here the membership id is a foreign key. Okay, so it's that second table, it's act as a membership id is a foreign key. In the first table it's a primary key. So our second normal form rule is it should be in first normal form and a single column primary key should be used. So here the membership id is a single primary key, and this will be used in the first table alone. And the third normal form rule is, first one is it should be in second normal form, and here there is no transitive functional dependencies. So functional dependencies means if A is related to B and B is related to C, means A and C that are related. So this is functional dependencies. In third normal form, the functional dependency should be removed. The fourth and fifth normalization are also there, and sixth normalization is in proposed state. Okay, so this is the normalization concept in DBMS. Thank you, students.